Good morning everybody and welcome back to another day of vlogs. Oh, I'm just gonna open this window. It's quite warm inside. So today I wanted to do a little what I eat in a day because I've been having a few questions recently on whether I would do another one, and of course I will. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. I'm assuming that I will have inserted clips of me making my tea before this clip here. So the first thing that I kind of do every morning while I am doing my makeup is go downstairs and get a cup of tea and take it upstairs, and I drink that while I'm doing my makeup. So that's what I was doing. I still haven't even drank all of it, so I still have half a cup of tea here because these mugs are ginormous. I have 3 of these mugs in different prints, and they're the only ones I use because they keep my tea hot for so long. So that's the first thing that I do first thing in the morning. First thing that I do first thing, you know what I mean. Anyway, now for breakfast. I have been literally sitting deciding what I wanted for breakfast all morning. I don't know whether I'm gonna have eggs or porridge. Porridge sounds really good to me, but it's really warm outside, so I might do some scrambled eggs and some smoked salmon and an apple or something like that. Maybe I'll do porridge. I don't know. I'm so boring in the mornings. Like honestly, I eat the same things all the time. The only time I ever really change up what I eat in the morning is if I'm like away somewhere, and I might get like an omelette, or I might get like French toast or something like that. But generally when I'm at home, I try to kind of just stick to the same things all the time. One, because it means that I'm not buying as much into the house. I'm not buying as much like food, like random things to make loads of different meals. I just have to buy the same things. And 2, because it kind of just keeps me on track with like healthy eating and things like that, that I'm not changing things up too often. Oh, do you know what I haven't made in ages? Pancakes. I'm not gonna make pancakes today. Maybe I'll make pancakes on Sunday. Yeah, I think I might do scrambled eggs and smoked salmon for breakfast. Let's go with that. Okay, breakfast is done. I just took over my tea to finish that off, which is probably nearly cold now, and a glass of water as well. And oh, this smells so good. I can't wait to eat it. I have like quite a little sweet tooth now. I don't like sweets. I like chocolate, but I do have like a sweet tooth. But the things that curb my kind of like sweet cravings during the day are things like apples, sweet corn, strawberries. So I try my very best to kind of go for like fruits and vegetables, obviously, and things like that that are just a little bit healthier. But obviously, you know, if you really want a piece of chocolate, have a piece of chocolate. But yeah, I love having apples in the morning. I don't know why. I have an apple every single morning. No matter what I eat, if I'm eating porridge, I'll have an apple as well, because I try to incorporate fruit and vegetables into every single meal during the day to make sure I am getting enough. My stomach is rumbling like crazy right now. But yeah, that's basically what I do. So I am going to go and eat all of this. It looks so good and I'm be hungry. Oh, also before I do start eating this, somebody asked me the other day, is there any specific reason why I do my scrambled eggs like 2 whole eggs and 1 egg white? Not really. I kind of just don't want to have 3 whole eggs, and the egg white from the 3rd egg just kind of bulks the eggs up to make it a little bit more filling, and that's basically the only reason why I do it. And I cook them with butter because it tastes good, but that's kind of it. So yeah, eggs, smoked salmon and an apple. Sometimes I'll do boiled eggs, but boiled eggs don't really sound good to me today, so that's what I'm having today. Okay, it is lunchtime now. I have clearly changed into normal clothes since I last vlogged. I just want to run and put some shoes on because before I actually make my lunch, I want to go over to my parents' house. If you watched one of my last vlogs, I mentioned that my dad makes the most amazing wheaten bread. Now, I'm really chancing my arm because, oh, there's flies freaking everywhere in this house at the minute. Oh my god, that's huge. Let's open this and maybe you'll fly outside. Sorry, anyway. Yeah, my dad makes the most amazing wheaten bread and I kind of want to have some with my lunch now because I'm actually really hungry. So I think what I'm going to do is do a quinoa salad and some of the fish that I picked up yesterday at the fishmonger. So I've got some really fresh fish. It's currently marinating in the fridge in some garlic and olive oil. And yeah, I'll just put that on top of a quinoa salad. Fly again. They keep flying into the skylights here in my hall because they think they can get outside. So yes, quinoa salad and some fish and a slice of wheaten bread. I think that's what I'm going to do for my dinner. But first I have to go and get some shoes. Where? These ones will do. And just quickly before I head anywhere, I thought I'd just show you what I'm wearing. So this is a little dress from Zara that I picked up maybe 3 years ago. Why is this going so dark? Anyway, yeah, I picked this up maybe about 3 years ago. I think little shift dresses are great for the summertime because they're super comfortable. This one in particular I like as well because of all like the color blocking in it. But yeah, it's super simple and like nice and loose. And then these shoes again, I swear I have these in black and in this color as well. And I wear them so much because they go with everything, and also my foot doesn't really fit into much else. I have so many nice pairs of little slides and things, but my foot won't go into them properly. But yeah, these ones are perfect. So I highly recommend them. Loads of people have been asking me about them recently. They're like, are they comfortable? And I'm like, yeah girl, they're so comfy. That's why I wear them all the time. So I'm glad River Island bought them out again this year because I would be telling so many people that you can't get hold of them. But I will leave a link to them as I always do down in the description box of this video, and then like a link to anything similar to this dress and all of my usual makeup products as well. Anyway, let's go get myself some bread. I swear, I think that's the one thing I can't live without. Like, take any type of white bread away from me, but wheaten bread, I don't know if I could do it, guys. Don't know if I could do it. Did you ever get into a car that has leather seats that the sun has been shining on and you're wearing a dress? My legs are burning. Also, I was just thinking when I was walking to the car, I am being really presumptuous that my dad has made wheaten bread. I'm just assuming that he has because he like generally makes a loaf of wheaten bread when he wakes up in the morning. Like, that's what he does. He gets up in the morning, makes a quick loaf of wheaten bread or a quick loaf of normal bread or rye bread. I need to start doing this. But also, I think it's really great because I'll go out here, let me turn down this fan, I'll go out here and get like 2 slices of wheaten bread and take them into the house, and that means I don't have to go and buy like an entire loaf of wheaten bread because I would never get through that myself, or I would and I just eat the whole thing when I shouldn't. But yeah, it just makes life so much easier for me that I can run out to the house and like grab a slice or 2 of wheaten bread that Daddy has made, and it's so much nicer than most wheaten bread that you're gonna buy in the shop too. Anyway, there's people staring at me talking to my camera, so I'm gonna head on out to the house now. Yes sir, I'm just talking to my friends, okay? We've got the goods. Okay, so I'm just going to stick my oven on. I literally bake anything that I possibly can in the oven. I hate, well, not that I hate, but I just don't always have the time to sit and like stand over the cooker. When I do though, I really enjoy it. I do like cooking, but it's great when you can just throw something into the oven and let the oven do the job for you. So I'm just gonna bake my salmon. I always think salmon is kind of nicer baked anyway. I just find fish is more, it gets less dry, I think, when you bake it. So I'm gonna bake my salmon in the oven. It literally takes like 12 to 15 minutes and it's done. And then I'm just gonna throw a little salad together when there's about like 5 minutes to go, and that's what I'm gonna have for my lunch. There is so much garlic on this right now. God help anybody that's gonna be talking to me today. I am just one of those people now that puts garlic in everything. Like, if I could put garlic in things that didn't need it, I would. Well, no, that's being dramatic, but you know what I mean. I like garlic. Plus, it is very good for you. So, where's my phone? I use my phone to time everything. So I'm basically just gonna put a timer on that for like 10 minutes. And then when 10 minutes is up, I'm gonna start like making up my salad and just put the timer on for another 5 minutes and the salmon should be done. Okay, so this is what lunch looks like. We have our baked salmon with, oh, somebody wants me. Sorry, distracted by a text. Baked salmon that was marinated in garlic, olive oil, salt and pepper. And then this salad underneath is just an Italian mixed leaf salad with some cherry tomatoes, couscous, sweet corn, and a really easy dressing that is basically just olive oil, Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, and garlic. So super, super easy. I don't know whether I'm gonna need the wheaten bread. To be honest, it seemed a really good idea at the time, but I feel like the salad is really gonna fill me up unless I just like eat half of the salad and like keep another half for later on. We'll see how we go, because I really, really want some wheaten bread. Well, I absolutely devoured that. That was so good. Like, so good and so filling as well. Actually, while I'm thinking of that, lots of people, first of all, my hay fever is like at me like crazy, so that is why I keep itching my nose throughout this video, because it keeps feeling like there's something in it. My eyes are getting scratchy. If you have hay fever, comment down below and we will bond over it. Anyway, I'm gonna take these glasses off my head because they're actually annoying me now. Anyway, yeah, a lot of people have been asking me recently how I kind of changed about my diet to start incorporating more things like salads and things into it. Basically, how do you start eating salads when you don't like salads? And believe you me, I was that girl. I did not eat a salad. A salad or lettuce did not pass my lips. Was just not about that life. My diet was really, really bad like last year for like a few years, maybe 2 years. It was really, really bad for. If you missed the video, basically I have lost about 30 pounds and I leave it linked up here in the corner of the video if you want to go and watch it, and I kind of talk through how I did that. But basically I gave my diet a complete overhaul, but I still don't like restrict myself from eating things. Like if I want ice cream, I'll have ice cream. Like I had an ice cream cone yesterday and it was damn good. But what I did start to do was like my main meals of the day, I made sure they were as healthy as they possibly could be. And honestly, since that, my taste buds have completely changed and I actually crave healthy food now, which is nice. And healthy food seems really appealing to me, and colorful food seems really appealing to me, not just like donuts with pink sprinkles or anything. But yeah, a lot of people ask me kind of how I started eating salads when I don't or didn't like salads, and this is kind of a trick that my mum taught me. So basically the first type of salad that I started eating was a Caesar salad, and that was because I liked the dressing, and I really do think salads are down to like the dressings, and I really, really liked that salad dressing. So what I done was I started basically off with mostly chicken and a little bit of lettuce, and this was like iceberg or Cos lettuce, and put the dressing on it, and that was good enough for me as is. And that kind of started getting me to eat lettuce. Now I have been eating Caesar salads for a couple of years, so even when my diet wasn't that great, I was eating them. But I really, really, really wanted to start eating like proper salads. One, because I think it's really nice that you can go out to a restaurant and order a really cool salad, because salads are trendy now. And also just for your health in general. I wanted to be able to have a salad for my lunch and not be like, oh my god, that's a salad, that's so healthy, it's disgusting. Salads are really, really good if you enjoy what you're eating. So basically what I started to do was incorporate things that I actually like into the salad so that I could start eating the things that I didn't like. So for example, the salad that I've just had today, I never used to eat tomatoes, like never used to eat tomatoes at all whatsoever. Now apart from like tomato soup or a tomato sauce of some sort, but actual like cherry tomatoes, couldn't do it if you paid me. Well, I would if you gave me money for it, but I really didn't like them. Also didn't like mixed leaves. I wouldn't have any dressing other than like kind of pesto style dressing or a Caesar salad dressing. So what I started doing then was incorporating things that I liked into it. So I started throwing things like orzo pasta into it, and quinoa, because quinoa is like rice, sweet corn, things like that. So as you can see in that salad, there was quinoa, sweet corn. The salad dressing, honestly, you can't even really taste it. It's like really, really basic, but it just kind of takes the dryness out of all of the leaves. Any of those lettuce leaves I never would have touched like a mixed leaf salad. I just would have rathered Cos or iceberg lettuce, but now I've started eating those because I started incorporating things that I actually like into the salad. So that's kind of how I started eating them, was just by basically pairing pairing them with things that I did like, until I started liking the things that I didn't as well. So that's my kind of rule of thumb with things in general. Like even broccoli, like I love tender stem broccoli now, but again, never would have eaten that last year. I absolutely love it. I nearly have it maybe at least 4 times a week with my dinner. I really enjoy it. And one of my big things this year was to start eating tomatoes, and we're 6 months into the year, 7 months into the year now, and I have eventually started eating tomatoes, so I am very proud of myself. Honestly, it's only this month that I've started eating that type of a salad, because before that I would have still been eating a salad with like a pesto dressing or just something that would have made me eat the salad in general. So yeah, that's basically how to eat salads when you don't like them. You just gotta ease yourself into it, basically, like everything else. Okay, it is a good bit later now. I have changed clearly because I'm not wearing what I was wearing earlier on. I just had to run and do a few things that called changing for. So I'm just about to cook some dinner now. I'm actually really hungry. And what I'm going to do, because I want to change things up a little bit, I was saying in a vlog the other day that I feel like I keep eating the same things all the time and I'm getting a bit bored of it. So tonight I am gonna do kind of my usual thing, which would be like chicken and fish and lots of veggies. But the chicken that I'm doing, which is currently in the oven, because you know I bake everything in the oven because it makes your life so much easier when you don't have to do anything. I have the chicken bacon in the oven with some pesto and mozzarella. I'm really excited for it. So basically I just kind of sliced the chicken fillet in half and stuffed it with mozzarella and pesto, and then obviously seasoned it with salt and pepper. And then as my sides, I have this here ready to go on. I'm just trying to like time everything out. So I just have some green beans and I'm going to cook these up and then toss them in some garlic, which I actually have to cut now, and some butter. I have some carrots on as well because I love some carrots, and I'm gonna do some sweet corn too. So that's what I'm gonna have for my dinner this evening, and then later on I'll probably have like Greek yogurt or something like that as a little sweet treat for my dessert. So I will show you exactly what that looks like once it's all cooked. Okay, dinner is all done. It smells so good. It just smells really strongly of garlic, and anything that smells really strongly of garlic I am a fan of. Okay, so I'm at my little makeshift office desk / dining table. So this is my pesto and mozzarella stuffed chicken breast, which smells amazing. I have some carrots that I basically just roasted in some butter, salt, pepper, and then honey at the end, so they're like honey glazed carrots. Some sweet corn and my little garlic green beans. This smells so good, guys. So I'm not even gonna talk any longer because I'm so hungry, so I'm just gonna inhale all of this food. I don't even think I'm going to chew it, but I will catch up with you after. Okay, well, that was beautiful. The little garlic green beans were really nice. I never really cook green beans at home, but I had them over the weekend for dinner and I thought they were so good. So when I went and done my grocery shopping, I just picked some up and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do some garlic green beans tonight. They were really tasty. Also, definitely gonna be doing that chicken again because it was also amazing. And now I'm gonna go and make myself a big old cup of tea and have one of my little vanilla Greek yogurts from Glenisk. I mentioned them before in a what I eat in a day, or a couple of what I eat in a days, but they're kind of what I eat in the evenings for like a sweet treat so that I don't eat like a load of chocolate. I'll show you them. So they're like pre-portioned little Greek yogurts, and I just like them in the small like mini versions like this instead of in a big tub, because it means I'm not going to eat like an entire tub, huge tub of yogurt. I'm just going to chill now for the rest of the evening, and I'm going to wrap up this what I eat in a day here. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to do some more of them, please let me know down in the comments because I definitely will. I'd kind of like to do some more where I'm out and about for the day and showing you some of my favorite restaurants, because I feel like that would be really interesting. So let me know if that's something that you would like to see and I will for sure do that. But thank you so much for watching today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for some more videos, and if you enjoyed this one, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. So I will see you all again in my next video. Bye.